What is going on, everybody out there in the card community? It's Eric here with Classic Cards. Remember, we have that 12 days of Cardmas giveaway. We have a video response available for some more entries, plus some more prizes till the end of the year, so check out that video. But without further ado, we have a new playlist here on the channel. It's basically just going to be a short little mini series as we focus on another release company baseball card maker. So we have done in the past Pacific Week. We will have another Pacific Week in the future. Pretty much have all those boxes just ready and waiting. But first, I thought we'd do something similar, not quite as long as a week, but we're gonna have 3 consecutive videos here on the channel surrounding company such as Skybox or Fleer Skybox. In this first one, it's called Skybox Streak. So here we have our first contestant. It was a Fleer release, but during this time Fleer and Skybox were one. On the package, the cello says Fleer Hobby. On some of them they say Fleer Skybox. So this is, I'm counting this as a Skybox product. It also includes some other Skybox sets and autographics. We'll talk about that. But it is 2000 Skybox, Fleer, whatever you want to call it. Basically 2000 Impact is what it's called. It was, like I said, a Fleer product, technically Fleer Skybox, 200 card set, released in July of 2000. This is a hobby box, so it comes with 36 packs, 10 cards a pack, and chance at some game used relics, batting glove relics, some autographs as well. So hopefully we'll have some fun with this. This is one of the more cheaper products that you could get from Skybox release. So it's a 36 pack, 10 cards a pack. We'll be looking for autographics, which is a set that they put in multiple, it's a multi-release set basically. Game used cards, like I talked about, there's an insert called Mighty Fine 99, and you read that right, team logo temporary tattoos, which I believe are something like 1 in 4 packs. Autographics for Impact, it's 1 in 216 packs. They also randomly distributed autographics in 2000 Skybox Dominion, 2000 EX, 2000 Metal, 2000 Skybox, and this guy right here, 2000 Impact. So pretty cool. You can see old Cal Ripken Jr. on the box, on the pack art. There's chances at Cal Ripken Jr. autographs as well as some others. And there's those odds right there. Yep, the tattoos, 1 in 4 packs. I guess they put a promo card in 1 in every pack. Thanks, we all needed to know that. 200 card set, which is 175 cards, 25 prospects, and then some of those inserts there. Mighty Fine in 99, 1 per pack. And the genuine coverage are the glove autos, 1 in 720. So without further ado, we'll open it up. We got 36 packs to open, so that's a lot. Go over the set as we talked about it. Back in the day, each pack, back in 2000, each pack was 99 cents. So as a kid, you got a pack for $1. There's the base card look to it. You can see the borders kind of color, the team color, blue for the Dodgers. Nice old Gabe Kapler on the Rangers. Pedro Stasio. Could have done a little more purpley on the border there, but prospects, like I said, there's some prospects. Hadn't even got into them, but one of the top ones is old AJ Burnett. Nice pitcher there. Had a good time on the Marlins, Yankees. AJ Burnett. There's also Josh Beckett, Alfonso Soriano prospect cards. That's pretty much it. So we're gonna go through it. We're gonna look at the set. Very cool. And if you didn't know, look at that. Those guys straight have binders of baseball cards. I love that. Oh, Nomar, second prospect. Look at that. Josh Beckett, the 2 big which would be Florida Marlins, guys. Prospects, look at that. AJ Burnett, Josh Beckett. So Marlins were looking pretty good. And of course they would win it not too long after. We got Mike Lieberthal there. There's our old promo card that they're talking about. Looks like a Nintendo game. All-Star Baseball. Yep, 2001. That's a good one. And Mighty Fine in 99, World Champions. Pretty cool. Alan Watson there. So we're going to get one of these per pack. Like that a lot. I believe Clay Bellinger's got a card in here. Cody's dad. So Mighty Fine in 99. It's a 40 card set. First 25 cards feature World Champion Yankees roster, and then the rest of them 26 to 40 feature accomplishments of other players who also had outstanding 1999 seasons. Cliff Floyd, Preston Wilson. Now I'm beginning to think no wonder the Marlins won a couple years later. We got a prospect here, DT Cromer. Alright, sorry DT, don't remember you. Tom Glavine, that's our first base card of a Hall of Famer. Put that down. Old Troy Gloss. Yep, that's my guy. I'm not even sure I had that one, so I have to put that on the side. Andrew Jones, Alex Fernandez, Billy Wagner, who might get inducted to the Hall of Fame this time around. We'll see. I'm so confident that he will end up there one day. I'm going to put him in the Hall of Fame stack. We got Rob Ducey and... Wait a second, Eric, it's backward. Yes, that's right, because this is one of those kid tattoos. And it even comes with good old tattoo instructions. I might have to put that one on. We got Mighty Fine in 99 from old Jeff Nelson. And we have to make sure that these tattoos work, right? Let's see, we're going to remove the transparent layer. And unfortunately, I'm thinking time has already done that for us a little bit here. Unfortunately, so we've got speckled Royals there. We're gonna have to put it right down on the left hand there. So we're gonna leave that cooking and see if I can open up the next pack with pretty much one hand. And alright, so we got here old Edgar Renteria. Wasn't a bad player back in his day. Fred McGriff, Crime Dog. That's actually a pretty cool card. I like the little landscape border there. Looks like he might even catch the ball before the guy touches first. Pick him off. Old Jay Bell, which I don't think of on the Diamondbacks, doing his best Harry Potter impression there. A couple sideways cards. Rich Aurelia. Looked like Jim Edmonds getting thrown out there. And how about Fernando Tatis? We knew he would be in here. Old Tatis Sr. Son just looks just like him. That's crazy. Pokey Reese. One of those old-timey names. Donut card as well. We'll have to keep that one. And we got here another prospect. Wilton Veras. Not too bad. I feel like I remember his name. Brian Jordan, Javi Lopez, Brian Jordan, both great players. Oh, and it looks like we have another tattoo. The Tampa Bay Rays. Wonder if this one will come off easier. They're all kind of stuck a little bit. So, of course, you won't get a perfect tattoo. Mighty Fine 99. Chuck Knobloch. If anything, we'll get the roster for the 1999 Yankees here. But how about that tattoo? Let's see what we've done. Yeah, I came prepared. I came prepared to have some fun today. There we go. That's actually much better than I expected. Look at that. Nothing on the tattoo. So everything that was messed up was when we pulled it off. All right. We got a Royals. I don't know about a Devil Rays one. Maybe we'll wait and put one on the right hand once we get another team. We'll see. Maybe one that comes off a little better. Alright, so next pack. We talked about the Mighty Fine in 99. We've seen a couple. Good old Phil Nevin. Mike Cameron, who was great. He had 4 home runs in one day. The biggest thing I remember him. Bernie Burnaby Williams. Shout out Lou Rock TB. Jeff Cirillo. Rolando Araujo. Couple Rockies there. Old Jason Kendall with the Pirates. Giants, Ellis Burks, okay. Palmeiro, and another prospect, Robinson. Cancel that. He's not a prospect. Cancel. And it looks like we got a checklist. Nice little checklist there. You want to pause and check it out? All right, David Cone for the Yankees. I like the Mighty Fine in 99. Got some foil there. Little piece on the back about him. Very cool. Half of the set is Yankees, if you're a Yankee fan. This might be one for you. Point of Impact insert, 10 card set. They are die cut, rounded at the top, which is pretty cool. Hopefully we get one of those. Those are 1 in 30 packs, so we should be seeing at least one. Ruben Mateo wasn't bad, prospect there. Henry Rodriguez, Mike Stanley, another prospect for the Tigers. Robert Fick, Mr. Fick. Heard he was kind of fickle. Brian Giles. Homer Bush, always a great name, baseball player. Homer. How about that? That's not a bad prospect there. Mark Mulder. So far the best prospects we've got in this set are pitchers. Orlando Hernandez. Look at that. That is a bigger leg kick than Dontrell Willis. If you stare right, it looks like he only has one leg and one leg arm. That's an interesting one. Trot Nixon. I always felt like he had to kind of hustle more. He was always trotting around. And our first non-Yankee. Look at that. Mighty Fine in 99. Shout out to Jay's Openings. The Mark McGwire, of course. 99 National League home run leader. Very, very cool. So we talked about Mighty Fine in 99. Talked about the Point of Impact, which we haven't seen yet. Hopefully we will. We've seen the tattoos, of course, and look at this. The only reason I know I don't have this card is I've never seen Salmon in that jersey before. That is very strange, of course. Look at that, just the giant Angels logo. I know there was a year or a time when they did crazy jerseys. I'm not sure if that must have been part of it. Eric Karros, Carlos Febles. Second Hall of Famer, second for sure Hall of Famer, old Chipper Jones. Looking at a ball, it looks like he just blasted. Jim Morris, prospect. Looking a little old for a prospect there, Jim. Corey Koski, David Cone, which of course we just saw his Fine in 99 card. Another prospect, Michael Tejera. Got a pitcher for the Florida Marlins. It wasn't as good as the other two we've seen. But how about Greg Maddux? Two Braves Hall of Famers in the same pack. Another Yankee, Orlando Hernandez. Big leg kick guy there that we just saw his base card of. So you might be wondering, Eric, you talked about relics and autos. What kind of autos could we get? Well, the autos, like I said, were part of the 2000 Authentics auto set, which was a multi-release set. This is one of 5 that it was released in. Jeff Bagwell, Hall of Famer. Oh, Vladdy, Hall of Famer. Getting 2 in a row. Nice. And this Impact set was the toughest to get an auto. The odds being 1 in 216 packs. Prospect of Mark Quinn. Alright, and Mighty Fine in 69. Hall of Famer Pedro Martinez. Very nice. Another non-Yankee one. I said the autos could be in Skybox Dominion. The odds in those were 1 in 144. And spoiler alert, that will be one of the products we'll be looking at in this 3 days of Skybox Streak here. Good old Derek Jeter, shortstop. Never complain. Get a Derek Jeter card. Cole Liniak, prospect. Chris Carpenter, the other Chris Carpenter. Trevor Hoffman, another big leg kick here. Hall of Famer. John Lieber, kind of looking like a Greg Maddux there for a second. Roger Cedeno. All these old names, especially Dimitri Young was a baseball card collector. Has his own PSA pedigree. Paul Konerko. Lots of good names in that pack. And There he is, Clay Bellinger for the Yankees. Now what? Both Bellingers have World Series rings? Pretty crazy. It's pretty awesome. So autographics, the Skybox Dominion, a little better chance, 1 in 144. Hopefully we'll get to see one of those next time we open Dominion. How about Cal Ripken Jr., Jose Canseco? There's also 2000 EX, 1 in 24 odds at getting an autographics. Probably the best chance there. 2000 Metal, 1 in 96. And 2000 Skybox, 1 in 72. So the 1 in 216 for this Impact product, definitely the toughest. However, not every name is in each product, if that makes sense. So I'll kind of go over in a little bit which ones we could get with Impact, and how about a Cubs sticker. Nice Cubs one. I'm not going to put that on because I know some of you would like it. Oh, Fernando Tatis. There he is, mighty fine in 99. Talked about 2 Grand Slams in 1 inning. Very nice. Of course, Pedro on there for the AL Cy Young. McGuire for the homers in the National League. So these are our hardest odds to get in auto, which is okay. It's like 1 in 6 boxes of these has an auto, but the names for this set are pretty good. The best possible ones. How about Jason Schmidt there? Best possible ones are, speaking of the devil, Barry Bonds is one of them. Very cool. There's also Wade Boggs, Tony Gwynn, and here's our other big prospect before we even got to it, Alfonso Soriano. So that's the top 3 prospects. Soriano, Beckett, and Burnett. That's pretty cool. Vaughn Rodriguez and Pedro. Yikes, this pack was nice. Prospect, another checklist, and Ramon Mendoza, mighty fine in 99. Okay, so Bonds, Boggs, Gwynn, Greg Maddux autos, Cal Ripken auto, Frank Thomas auto, A-Rod, Barry Bonds, like we said, Vladimir, Todd Helton, Carlos Delgado, Carlos Beltran, Jimmy Rollins, Alfonso Soriano, Billy Wagner, and Scott Rowland. So those are the best ones that we could get. Well, Ray Ordonez there. Al Leiter still pitching for the Mets. Rare nowadays to see a baseball card with a guy bunting. Juan Gonzalez. Old Juan gone on the Tigers. Very interesting. Dante Bichette on the Reds. I have never seen him in a Reds uniform. That's crazy. Ken Bottenfield, Erubel D'Orazio. All right. And Mike Stanton on the Yankees. I knew he was on the Yankees. I didn't know he was on the Yankees back in 99. Oh, wait, that's not Giancarlo. Messing with old Mike. That's the original Mike Stanton. So let's see here. Next pack. Another potential Hall of Famer. We'll put him in the stack. Kurt Schilling. Sean Green should be in the mighty fine in 99. Actually, I think 2004 he hit 4 home runs in a game. Nick Johnson prospect. Beautiful Randy Johnson card with the green and purple border there. Love it. Peter Bergeron, Expos prospect. All right, how about a nice Edgar Martinez card? Signing some autos. Helmet, ball, looks like. Igor Urbina, John Rocker, Kevin Young. And we have an Astro sticker. Not putting that one on. Even though it's the old Astros. Jason Grimsley might get the whole better mighty fine in 99. Wait, it's a 40 card set, 36 packs, 1 per pack. So even if you don't get duplicates, you're out 4 cards in the set. Come on. Fleer, Skybox, whoever we're calling. Oh, Kenny Lofton, nice. Rusty Greer, Giambi sticking his tongue out. Luis Gonzalez, Shane Reynolds. That pack was alright. Who do we have? Tino Martinez. World champion. Was a home run derby contestant. Good old Tino Martinez. Alright, there's the Mark McGuire base card. Throwing his bat away because he just hit a home run, of course. Oh! what do you know? They included these two guys together, of course. There's the Movon. Definitely with that crazy uniform time. That's for sure it. Interesting that the Angels seem to be the only team with them. BJ Surov, old Bartolo, who's still, we're opening cards from 2000. Bartolo's still technically a free agent. Good old Larry Walker. And nice one, Jose Canseco with the Rays, mighty fine at 99. 400 career home runs. And that was a time when the Rays had Canseco, Boggs, McGriff. Yeeks. Pretty crazy. Some of those guys that got at the end of their careers. So, talked about the autos. How about shout out to Matt Essential Credentials? There's a Rick Ankiel prospect. Nice. Aaron Boone, Carlos Beltran. A lot of old names in the product in the 2000s. How about Mike Piazza, Hall of Famer, sitting on the bench there. Couple more prospects. See, Fernando Seguino, Matt LaCroix, all right. Michael Barrett, third base. J.D. Drew, Mark Grace, you know those guys. Another checklist, and Chuck Knobloch, who got a bunch of pixie dust on him. Here we go, Chuck. That's the second one of him we found. We got this pack upside down and partially cut open. Oh, clear Skybox quality control there. And we got a piece of something too. That's something. Mike Hampton, Jeff Kent. Let's see what this little piece is. Kerry Woods, Man Ram, Andy Ramirez, which went to play in Australia, which is pretty cool. Vinny Castilla, not with the Rockies. Saw the purple border, thought, nope. Moved on to the Rays. They also had Vinny Castilla. Pretty cool. Craig Vaughn. Dang, Rays. There's good old Carlos Delgado for Alex and our friends up in Canada. Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer. And how about that special die cut? Super duper die cut. Interesting. Looks like part of a sheet. We've seen something like this before in an upper deck thing. Oh, good, interesting. Good old Scott roll, and that pack was just straight messed up. And how about a second, that's right, duplicate. Mighty fine in 99. McGuire. Corey, if you don't got that, let me know. I'm sure you already do. How about it? Adosenim Snoot. Oh, it's backwards. The Minnesota Twins. That's right, the Minnesota Twins. Uh-oh, we got another backwards pack coming up after this. Alright, let's talk about the autographs more, because there are parallel autographs. There are purple foil parallels of the autographs that are hand numbered to 50 copies. Mike Hampton. We could also get this card autographed. Good old Adam Kennedy from back in the day. Angels. It's a nice one. Jim Thome, Hall of Famer. There's a good old A-Rod. Berto Hernandez. It's a nice pack. Tony Gwynn. Tony Clark. Couple Tonys there. There's a Moises Alou giving us the donut. Love it. And Albert Bell looking as happy as can be. Oh, Albert Bell. And Ivan Rodriguez. Mighty fine in 99. AL MVP. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like how they're changing the foil colors up on us. Another backwards pack here. Maybe that means we're halfway through the box. I don't know. So the autos are purple foils. The autos that are purple foil parallels are numbered to 50 copies. But not all of the players have a purple foil parallel. So it's kind of interesting. Octavio Dotel. That's a nice one. John Jaha on the A's. Alright, how about a Biggio? That's one we know. Ryan Roop for the Rays, prospect. Omar Vizquel was in the news this week for some not good stuff. It's not what you want right when you're about to get in the Hall of Fame, because that might affect your chances. Adrian Beltre, this guy's getting in for sure. Rondell White and good old Ken Griffey Jr. Yep, on the Reds, Griffey. And New York, mighty fine, Jorge Posada. So we pretty much talked about every insert, everything subset, like the tattoos. So how about, there's old Gary Sheffield again. Edgar Renteria, Fred McGriff, Biggio. This is a duplicate pack, so I guess the collation is all over the place. Beltray, very good. And Robinson, cancel. Robin Ventura, two grand slams in double headers. Close, but not in the same inning, Robin. So the relics I talked about, far odds in the retail boxes, they're 1 in 2,500 packs. The hobby that we're opening, 1 in 720 packs, so a little better odds. But they are batting glove relics. They're called genuine coverage batting glove relics. As we get more duplicates here, I'll kind of flash through all these guys. Batting gloves incorporated directly into the card. Wow, it's called a relic. Back in the day, they didn't do many batting gloves, so I think that's kind of why it was pretty interesting with the technology. This time we got Luis Sojo, another Yankees one, swinging hard there. So apparently when this product came out, it wasn't very popular, and because of the long odds, they are apparently some of the hardest relic cards to find, you know, on the secondary market and stuff. So it's pretty interesting. I imagine that's a little different now. I'm sure before this last couple of years when these guys were super cheap, people were buying a ton of them and just trying to open them to get those old relics. Who knows? 1 in 720 packs, like I said. The best ones that we could get as far as players, there's A-Rod, Trevor Hoffman, Barry Bonds. Those are the top 3 I wrote down. So they're not too crazy. The autograph ones are much better and better odds. So that's pretty much the focus that we're gonna take. Josh Beckett, second Josh Beckett prospect, nice. Paul Konerko, and there's a Cal Ripken, mighty fine in '99, 400 career home run as well. Just like our boy Jose Canseco over there. Put those guys together, orange and green. So now that we've gone through everything, let's kind of fly through it. We haven't got any, we'll just fly through the duplicates and stuff. We haven't seen any new people. There's Mark Mulder again. Paul Merrow, Kenny Rogers. We got an Oakland A's tattoo, and you can kind of see, if you can see the camera, you can see it's kind of like bubbled. Yeah, there you go. So that's, I think, kind of why some of it's sticking. Why I took the Royals one off. Jim Leyritz, but you can see it wasn't too bad. So maybe the next tattoo we'll put that thing on. Maybe I should put a Twins one on, an A's one. I would want to keep, if we get an Angel one, I want to keep that intact. Sterling Hitchcock, Pokey Reese with the donut we've already seen. Good old Vladdy. So definitely a lot of duplicates. It's 360 cards, and it's a 200 card set, so you can do the math there. Chili Davis on the Yankees. Chili was everywhere. That's awesome. Very cool. Point of impact, we talked about it. We haven't seen one yet. We should, because the odds are 1 in 30 packs. There's old Perp Canseco there. Bobby Abreu. Jeremy Burnitz. Nice, I like that. Aaron Seeley had a good career. There's a prospect of Mark Quinn. And 3,000 hit. That's pretty mighty fine. Another Devil Rays one. There's a Boggsy. Wade Boggs. I like that. Let's toss this box out of the way. Get the packs right here. So how many we got left? We got 5 there and 6 there. So 11 packs left. We should be getting 1 point of impact. Of course, no reason to expect a relic or auto, but the point of impact have the odds to be 1 per box. Todd Walker, Ray Lankford, Robin Ventura, David Wells, there's no hitter. Darren Erstad, I definitely have one of those. And there's Mike Stanton again, nothing in that one. Come on, baby. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Skybox is another kind of cool company for some time making baseball cards. And then at the one point, Fleer in Skybox became 1. There's Mike Mussina. AJ Burnett. So we found 2 AJ Burnetts, 2 Josh Beckett prospects. Nice, nice. Jose Lima with a bucket of balls there. Garcia Parra with the baseball card guys signing. So hopefully we'll see, at least in the 3 videos, we'll see at least something crazy. I know I've already spilled the beans on the 2000 Skybox Dominion, but the 3rd and final one, I know some of you guys like, and we have actually had it on the channel before. So if you did some digging, you can kind of figure it out from that, but I won't spoil it. Hope you guys are excited for a couple days from now when we open that box. There's Randy Johnson, Barry Bonds. There's an Alfonso Soriano. So we've gotten duplicates now of all 3 of the prospects we were looking for. And a lot of the Hall of Famers. Well, there's a Derek Jeter one. Mighty fine in 99. Love it, love it, love it. Nice, not too many packs left. Let's see. Alright, Roger Clemens. Here we got Jeff Kent. Seen him before. Seen McGuire, Sammy. Of course, we put those 2 together again. Pete Bergeron prospect. There's the Edgar signing. Signing away Juan Encarnacion, John Rocker. And Roger Clemens. Hadn't seen that one yet. Mighty fine in 99. So you can tell just by what we're pulling, most of that set is New York Yankees, if I didn't tell you. Paul Bird, Mike Hampton. What is the next tattoo going to be? That's what we're interested in here. Tattoos. There is one in this pack. There's a Griffey in. Oh, it's a Cardinals. Alright, Cardinals. Comes with Carlos Beltran, the AL Rookie of the Year, 99. I have to save the Cardinals one for one of you guys here. Roberto Alomar. Haven't seen him yet. Throw him on the screen. Oh, Indians are pretty soon not to be Indians. Although I guess they're playing 2021 season, still being called the Indians. It's kind of interesting. Guess they don't want to be called the Indians or the Cleveland baseball team or baseball club. There's Randy Johnson winning another Cy Young there. Mighty fine in 99. Alright. If we don't get a tattoo in this pack, I'm putting one of those on. Rick Ankiel prospects. There's another Tim Sam with the crazy shirt. Cole Liniak. Another, well, sticking to somebody. Chris Carpenter. Trevor Hoffman again. Lieber, Andrew Jones. We do have a tattoo in here. I can already see what it is. It's a Blue Jays. Well, I can't do that either. I gotta think about you guys. I'm gonna send stuff too. MVP in National League, Chippa Jones. So these are definitely turning out to be my favorite. The Mighty Fine in 99 that aren't the Yankees. Sorry, Yankees fans. I like seeing all the big awards guys got. So that set's my favorite. After this pack, I'm putting on a tattoo. That's it. Derek Jeter, another one. Nice. Kip Wells prospect. That's one I haven't seen yet. Schmidt. Jim Morris again. Ivan Rodriguez coming in, sliding. Pedro Martinez. Another prospect there. And Andy Pettitte. For all you Yankees fans. Andy Pettitte. Alright. That's it. It's going to be the A's. It's going to be the A's one. We're putting on the A's. Let's see if we can take it off gently here. Not rip too much. Maybe it'll give it a nice little texture. All those bubbly stuff going on. Alright, we're putting it down. We're putting it on the hand. Gotta get our little damp towel here. See what we got. See what we can do. Doesn't really feel that damp anymore, but we're working with what we got here. Let's open up another pack. Why don't we? We got McGuire, good old Mark, Dan Wilson. All right, we got Kevin Brown. Hopefully none of these stick together because I can't unstick a Mike Sweeney. All right, Daryl Kyle, Brady Anderson, another one Bunting. Talked about that. Darren Dryfort, we haven't seen that guy. Hey, good old Jim Edmonds. Nice, nice. I like it. And Jason Veritek. I think some of you guys are Jason Veritek fans. And Brad Radke. We got taken because that pack didn't have a Mighty Fine in 99. Well, it's okay. 2 packs left. Let's check in on our tattoo. See how it's doing. I think it's ready. We didn't do it for 30 seconds, but here it is, the big reveal. Not bad. They even got the TM on there. Good old, now we're trademarked. How about that? So they still work. You can go to the ballpark as a kid, have some team spirit and some fun on your skin. All right, last 2 packs. No relic or auto in these ones, and that is how it's gonna be. Here we go. Edgar Renteria, Alomar. Already seen all these guys. Clemens, nice. Caminiti, Matt Williams, like a new chain card. Frank Thomas, hadn't seen any of those guys. All right, Dean Palmer, Mark Grace, Russ Ortiz. Good old Russ Ortiz, thank you. And another Pedro. So we got a couple duplicate Mighty Fine in 99. And it does appear that we got no autos. No glove wait, whoop. No glove relics. I was gonna say, some look thick, but what do you know? Stuff stuck together. We did get a super duper special die cut straight from the factory, so we thank you, Fleer Skybox. That'll be it for today's video. There's Mondesi, Shannon Stewart, Todd Helton. How about that? Damon Easley, we got prospect of Pat Burrell. That's another good one, and look at that. He's got a donut on his bat. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Matt Blank. Adam Pyatt. It also has a donut on him. Thank you. And another Fernando Tatis, 2 grand slams in 1 inning. Mighty Fine at 99. And a Dodgers tattoo. So no Angels tattoo, unfortunately. We seem to have used our Royals and A's tattoos. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was 2000 Fleer Skybox Impact. Basically, it's just called 2000 Impact. As always, keep collecting. Care for the cards. Most importantly, though, care for each other. Catch you guys tomorrow with another Skybox product, and the day after, another Skybox product. It's the Skybox Streak. Catch you later.